A woman who has suffered with her husband for years and there's a divorce. The man thinks that I have to give you something little. The essence of marriage is to daily choose your spouse above everything else. The wisdom of men is foolishness to God. We have internalized this so that subconsciously now we have accepted that every man has to cheat on his wife. Do you know why? Because growing up, your mother knew your father's girlfriend. Sometimes when your mother is looking for your father, say, go to this house. You go, you see your father there, and he's pounding fufu. What happened to us? And they tell you that men are naturally polygamous in nature. They didn't create men like bonobos to be sleeping around. Ephesians chapter 1 gives us a glimpse of what was in the heart of God when he was creating men. God was looking for a wife or a bride for his son. Ephesians chapter 2 tells us that the bride of Christ was a church. And Ephesians chapter 3 tells us that the bridegroom now begins to nourish the bride. Ephesians chapter 4 talks about the apostles, the prophet and all that, telling us the structure and the governance for nourishing or for grooming the church, which is the bride of Christ. Now by Ephesians chapter 5, it moves it to marriage. The parallel for our marriage is how Christ loved the church. He said, wives, submit to your husbands as unto the Lord. Submission is not control. It means that bring your mission under his mission. It's from the word submission. Bring your mission under the mission of the man and let the man lead. He said, for the husband is a head of the wife as Christ is a head of the church. So he's saying that there's a parallel to our marriage. Just as Christ relates to the church, that is how we must relate to our husband. That is why we tell you that when you are choosing, choose well. If you cannot submit to a man, don't marry the person. The one you're marrying is a template to show you what and the wisdom you have brought your wisdom under. You cannot take the steering wheel. You have to be the mate. He says, husbands, love your wives. Look at the standard that the Bible says, just as Christ loved the church. It's a dying process. The Bible is not talking about extermination. No. The Bible is talking about the fact that you have to daily choose your spouse. So you will meet other women who have other things your wife does not have. But still, you have to die and say no.